No, it's right here. It says, verse 4, it says, and it came to pass after that he loved a woman in the valley of Sorek, whose name was Delilah. Oh, so she was a heathen. All right. Now, verse 15, it says, this is the book of Judges, chapter 16, verse 15. It says, and she said unto him, how canst thou say, I love thee, when thine heart is not with me? And that's a trick that women always play. When you get tough on women, they tell you, oh, you don't love me. Oh, when they want something from you, they push that love card, man. So you can't be soft, man. You can't be out here playing that shit. You know? It says what? And this is not something new, man. Women been doing this for a minute. It says, say that I love thee when thine heart is not with me. Thou hast mocked me these 3 times and hast not told me wherein thy great strength lieth. Okay? Because she wanted to know his strength. Why? Because she was sent by the Philistines to come in and find out. Yo, go find out about this dude, man. Where does he get all this strength from? And she did. Okay? And it says, and it came to pass when she pressed him daily with her words and urged him so that his soul was vexed unto death, that he told her all his heart, and said unto her, there hath not come a razor upon mine head, for I have been a Nazarite unto the Most High from my mother's womb. If I be shaven, then my strength will go from me, and I shall become weak and be like any other man. Okay, so that was his mistake. That was his fault. Okay, that was his downfall. Okay, in verse 18 it says, and when Delilah saw that he had told her all his heart, she sent and called for the lords of the Philistines, saying, come up this once, for he hath shewed me all his heart. Then the lords of the Philistines came up unto her and brought money in their hand. Ooh, now that sounds very familiar. I don't know. Shit, let's go to the book of Mark real quick. Let's go to the book of Mark. Now we just saw that Samson got betrayed by his lover, right? Now let's find an example of betrayal by somebody you call a brother. Okay, there's a book of Mark, chapter 14, verse 17. It says, and in the evening he cometh with the 12, which is Yahushua coming with the 12. It says, and as they sat and did eat, Yahushua said, verily I say unto you, one of you which eateth with me shall betray me. Right? And they began to be sorrowful, and to say unto him one by one, is it I? And another said, is it I? And he said, and he answered and said unto them, it is one of the 12 that dippeth with me in the dish. The Son of Man indeed goeth, as it is written of him, but woe to that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. Good were it for that man if he had never been born. Ooh, that's harsh. Oh man. And then let's just jump down to 41. It says, and he cometh the 3rd time and saith unto them, sleep on now and take your rest. It is enough. The hour is come. Behold, the Son of Man is betrayed. The Son of Man is betrayed into the hands of sinners. Rise up, let us go. Lo, he that betrayeth me is at hand. Okay, is Yahushua talking to Peter, John, and James on the Garden of Gethsemane. Verse 43 says, and immediately while he yet spake, cometh Judas, one of the 12, and with him a great multitude with swords and staves from the chief priests and the scribes and the elders. And he that betrayed him had given them a token, saying, whomsoever I shall kiss, that same is he. Take him and lead him away safely. And as soon as he was come, he goeth straightway to him and saith, Master, Master, and kissed him. And they laid their hands on him and took him. Okay, and laid their hands and took him. All right. So there you go. So that was Judas. Okay, when he betrayed Yahushua, man. He betrayed him with a kiss. Same thing. Delilah betrayed Samson with what? With love. Okay, so that goes into when Yahushua said about you're gonna be betrayed by your friends, by your kinfolks, by people you call brothers, people you call lovers, friends, all that stuff, man. Okay, and I just gave you 2 examples of that happening: your lover, your wife, your girl, whoever it might be. Okay, and then also your brother. Okay, somebody you fucks with, somebody you bangs with, somebody you've been going to war with for so long. Okay, you thought they came in all sincere, but then guess what? They had ulterior motives. Maybe they were part of what you were really about. Maybe they really had the same interests, but then along the lines they were like, yo, you know what? I need some money. I'm gonna sell out. And then Esau's like, oh yeah, you're right. You know what? Come here. I'm gonna give you some money. Give me some information. Let's just trade. Just like Judas. When Judas begun the ministry, he didn't think he was going to betray the Most High, or Yahushua. He didn't know that. But throughout, getting to the end, Satan jumped on him and he did what he had to do. Same thing could happen in this truth, man. You could have a brother who's on fire. We're always bringing that out about how brothers be on fire, bringing out precepts. Yo, they deep, brother. Yo, damn, brother. And the next thing you know, they fall out. When they started bringing out, when you looking at them, you think, oh, he's definitely a man of the Lord. Because guess what? Our minds are all vain and shit like that. You know, you see some little brother doing some things like, oh, damn, he deep. Woo! But then guess what? The Most High is like, you know what? He's not part of this shit. I'm gonna use him as a scapegoat. And then now you're shook, like, oh shit, what the fuck? If he could do it, then, you know. So we always gotta be circumspect, man. You know, motherfuckers is always gonna come in here. Don't think that just because you see somebody every week, Shalom reading, doing this, they breaking down precepts, they cursing out the white man, all that, that means that they're part of this shit. No, a lot of niggas is putting up a front. That's what I'm saying. Character is a big thing in this truth, man. Who you really are. And guess what? At the end of the day, the Most High is gonna show it all. Okay, you could put up a front, but for so long, man. All right, you could hide in front of brothers, whatever it might be, but the Most High's eyes you can never hide from. And everywhere you're gonna go, he's gonna find you. Just like Judas. Judas is gonna pay for everything he did, man. Because it says it right here. Yahushua said it. Let me see, where is it at? Right here, verse 21 says, "The Son of Man indeed goeth, as it is written." Oh, this. Let me get you the book itself. Mark 14, verse 21. "The Son of Man indeed goeth, as it is written of him. But woe," meaning death and destruction, okay, "to that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. Good were it for that man if he had never been born." So all you niggas who are gonna sell out, all you niggas who already sold out, all you niggas who are gonna put brothers, sincere brothers, on to begin the guillotines and all that persecution to make it easy for Esau, guess what? It would be good if you weren't born, man. Because that's the shit that you're gonna face, man. When Yahushua's face comes down to this earth, man, he's gonna make sure you fucking pay. Okay? So get ready for that. Alright? But hey, we're at the times, man. There's no more the time of persecution is near. No, the time of persecution is here. Okay? Having names of camps on a hate group website, trust me, that is persecution. And that's just the beginning. Okay? That's just the beginning of the end. Alright? So I hope this was edifying to the elect. I like to say, call hello, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, the water Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, for giving us this truth. Okay? And Lord willing, sincere brothers in this thing will be part of the Lord will be part of the elect, man. We're gonna go through this hell that we're gonna catch and face very, very soon. But the Most High is gonna hold us through it, okay, and protect us throughout, man. Alright, so with that, Shalom.